So again, we kind of focus on these three critical areas, field learning and development, incentives and recognition, and then of course, acquisition, customer retention, CRM in of itself. So, the question is, right, like these are so critical. So much behavioral information is inside of this. And so can we bring these together to really kind of help share some insights with these other platforms, and really kind of go through that process. So, John, I want to toss it over to you. What kind of thoughts do you have on this whole thought process around, bringing this data from other applications kind of together?
Well, I'll tell you, it's one of the most challenging things we face in technology at any company, given now how much data is available and how much we have to protect that data. So a lot of that, presenting it in real time or near real time becomes a huge challenge. Also, because many companies are realizing that one system does not fit all. And so they're going to naturally have multiple systems. They're going to have a CRM and then a separate e-commerce system, maybe a separate backend for their distributors to calculate commissions. And so all these systems have expertise that aren't represented in one single system. And so bringing that data together and architecting it in a way that will make it easy for distributors to act on that information has become a challenge for any CIO, CTO out in the world, because we're no longer necessarily responsible for one single unit. Everything at a company runs on technology in one shape, form, or another. And so that responsibility has become significant. And ultimately, what we all want to do is make sure that the distributor has the information they need as quickly as possible so that they can just get on with the business of selling. So I think this is fantastic and a great challenge that can be solved by bringing that data together and then rendering the actionable items directly to the distributors.
Absolutely. Thanks, John. I really appreciate that. So, Christine, anything on this, or you want me?
Yeah, I would say that, like John made this point about being able to act on the information, and that's the key. That is literally the crux of all of this. Is you can have great information in your independent systems, but if you don't have a way to pull it together and share it with the consultant or the distributor at the point in which they need to do something, they're going to miss an opportunity. And that's, again, I think I'm going to say this a lot of times. It's about delivering the right information at the right time to the right person. And that's the bit that allows the end user to act on the information that we, sort of can gather through these systems and give them.